How's it going, guys? Today we're back to play Age of Mythology. I apologize if you hear any fuzzy noise in the background. It's my stupid computer acting up as usual. Don't know why. Really annoying. So let's see.
Έτοιμοι, βουφορβός.
Λέγε.
So if you remember, we were
Έτοιμοι, βρυτόμος.
getting the trident back.
Πρόσεχε.
So what you want to do, because they can attack from both sides, and over in, well, you won't be able to see it, but if you see where the little highlighted little white box is, their enemies over there, so they can attack you from over here, or they can attack you from over here. So you want to have some sort of defense protecting your back. So I usually just put my units like down over here and stuff, so just in case. And you have the Acrobatic Age, or I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But that's like the beginner. That's like your Dark Age in a sense. So we got 1500. Yes. Gotta get some people to build some houses over here. Wait till he's building that wall. Hope your guys' Monday is going good.
Έτοιμοι.
Πρόσεχε.
You guys build some houses for me.
Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
And you gotta be careful too, because they can attack you from this side or this side of the ocean too, so keep an eye open for that. They tend to send more ships than they do mythical units, so, but they have a pretty decent strong force over there, so. And I apologize, there was a little intro cinematic there. I just had to skip it because my mic decided to adjust itself so where the audio is on the right side of the headphones, so I apologize for that. I didn't want it sounding kind of clunky. And I will make sure I get that Candyman trailer reaction out for you guys. I was going to do it last night, but it was already pushing like 12 o'clock, so it's not worth it. Alright, cool.
Πρόσεχε, βρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς.
Let's get some more people out here. Good, sir. No.
Πρόσεχε.
Let's see here. No? Really? Okay. Well,
Μάλιστα.
right there it is.
Έτοιμοι.
Let's get a dock out here. And make sure you guard that dock with your life, depending on how many you make, because they will send multiple ships over there and will just continuously destroy your dock, so it's really annoying. And I'm pretty sure if you choose Poseidon, you do get like a little seahorse scout that doesn't attack, but you can use them to scout around and stuff like that. So
Πρόσεχε.
let's see, we can't do farms just yet. Or do we need to build the thing? Let's get that built here.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Έστω.
And for the Greeks, the way they earn favor is by having people worship. Okay, so we're already side already. So this is the hippocampus. Basically, it's just your little scout. So literally a seahorse. But Greeks gain favor by worshiping at the temples. The Egyptians gain favored by building monuments, and the Norse gain favored by combat. So there's that. Let's see, I'm gonna put you two to work for right now.
Βουφορβός. Βρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Βρυτόμος.
And we have Theseus here. He's basically a side hero, like I explained in the first video. So if he dies, you have to come back to the town center and resurrect him. Over here. And each, like Age of Empires, each each area has a certain amount of foods, amount of gold that you need to order to proceed further in. So this is where it gives you the option to select your gods. You have Ares, who's more for human soldiers. You have Hermes, who's more for cavalry. So like I said, it really depends on the type of map you're playing on and the type of style you want to play. And for him, Ares' special ability is Pestilence, targeting your enemy military buildings to prevent them from training any new military units, so it basically stops them. And then you have Ceasefire, which is literally that. It prevents anyone from attacking for like, I think it's like 2 minutes or something like that. But I'm going to go with my boy Ares, so.
Πρόσταγμα.
So I'm going to put you down
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
And each place usually starts out with a scout, so you can use them. And once you hit up the next age, you can actually start upgrading your walls, and you can place your gates and stuff like that too. So let's see, I'm gonna upgrade this stuff. Make sure we get some fishing boats out here. We're gonna need it. Two should be fine. And you have your transport boat. If you don't want to drop people off, there's some gold treasure over here. So what we'll do is we'll take you. And we'll have you go over there.
Έτοιμος.
From the faster, let's get more food from herded animals and from hunted, which we're not doing that just yet. So I don't care.
Πρόσεχε.
You're here. No, it's around somewhere. Ah, yes. That's where their little base is. So basically your whole objective is to take this out and defeat Kamos, who's the Minotaur guy who jacked the trident, so. And they do have a good, like I said, they do have a good sized little army, so be prepared to have somewhat a little of a struggle. I know that gold is around somewhere. There is a sunken ship or something right here. Where the hell is that? Oh, it's right here. There it is. Yeah, this is the sunken ship here. It gives you over some gold down here. So let's upgrade those walls. We don't want anybody trying to sneak up behind us there. Let's see, let's get two more here. Let's see, 200. Let's spare that.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Poseidon's little ability is his stone. Target a location for a special stone which draws animals near it, or animals to it. After summoning a certain amount of animals, the lure will crumble. So basically, it'll take any wild animals and it will lure to it, so it allows your villagers to go out there and hunt and stuff like that. So you don't have to worry about getting attacked by wolves or bears.
Πρόσεχε.
Let's get this.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε.
I don't really worry about being attacked by the backer too much. They tend to, they'll usually send some scouts out, see if they can make it through, and otherwise they just will attack you from the front. So I'm not really too worried. Ship's gotta fish faster, 150, 150. I'm gonna do that.
Πρόσταγμα.
I'm not gonna even try to pronounce your
Esther.
name, but you're an archer. You have your other scouts, which is Pegasus. And Pegasus will fly around. It can be susceptible to town centers or any buildings that tend to have the ability to actually fire at flying units. And you have your Cyclopses. As you can tell, it takes 250 food and 22 favor. Cyclopses have the ability just like Krakens do, except they're land-based. And they have the ability to grab a unit and just toss them. Okay.
Έτοιμοι.
So
Έστω.
they also... Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Πρόσταγμα.
Seriously? Idiots. Get in there. Sometimes your villagers will get stuck between buildings and it's really annoying.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Cyclopses also have the ability to... they're more like siege-based myth units, so they have the ability to actually have bonus damage against buildings. Okay, so you guys are done with your little farm.
Πρόσεχε.
I'm gonna start building buildings.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
even if you do have ships, it's always still best to have some farms up here too, because if you're getting attacked by on the seaside, you want to have some sort of way to actually have food come in. Okay,
Λέγε βούλομαι.
you're gonna worship the Buddha. And that basically ends the age for the classical age. So you want to get this, which is going to improve your hit points and make your buildings more resistant to crush attacks and siege units, which you don't really have to worry too much about on this level, thankfully. It's more towards the siege of Troy. You really have to start worrying more about that stuff. Spearman of Panic increases hoplite and militia attack. Poseidon's the only one besides Hades. Poseidon's ability, his little secret ability is that usually with buildings or with towers, they have militia units in there. So if you destroy a building, you can move on to destroy another building. If you play Poseidon, he usually has militia units in those buildings, so if you destroy a building, you're going to get attacked by smaller units. So that's actually pretty cool about that. So we're going to upgrade our normal stuff first. Before we upgrade that. It's still kind of expensive. Make sure we upgrade our hoplites. Our archers. Not yet. Look at this. Oh, looks like they decided to send some units over here. As I said, they basically decided to send some scout units over to check it out. So I do expect us to be attacked down here. Yeah, keep on moving, boys. You ain't getting in. Sometimes you might see them up here too. So always keep an eye on your mini-map. Oh, what did that poor pig do to you? Come on, guys. Seriously? You hating on bacon? I mean, I like pork too. I try not to eat as much. I can't eat bacon anymore, so. No. We're not playing this little game where you come over here and attack my units with Marines units. Excuse me, sir. Attack him, please. Hey, stop attacking my units, you. Give it up, boys. You're not gonna win. Get in there. Gives you more damage and tends to give you more range sometimes too. Yeah, that's not happening. Bye-bye. I'll send you a postcard. Get the hell out of here. Oh, like I just said, you're gonna be attacked down here too. Sir, I wanna, help your fellow brethren out there. That'd be real nice of you. Don't expect too much out of scout units. They don't tend to last very long, so.
Λέγε, μάλιστα.
Gold going on there. Everything else should be in armor, should be upgraded except for this stuff. 200s. Wow, we need like wood bad. Come on, guys, seriously. What's the deal there? Unit? Who's over here?
Έτοιμοι.
Πρόσεχε. Θρητόμος.
I tend to come in maybe like 2 or 3 Cyclopses and the rest just straight up military units, so I'm not really too worried. That says villagers though. It doesn't say anything about fishing boats. Huh.
Λέγε.
Not actually 100% sure if fishing boats that get that ability or not. Hundreds, and too much gold. Alright, you guys are moving a little slow here. Come on now. Get that food. I've watched people like speedrun these games, and that's one of the reasons why I never get into like Age of Empires like online or Age of Mythology or even like the StarCraft games like that. Oh, hold on. What do we got down here?
Λέγε.
Okay, sir. You need to get your little butt up here.
Πρόσταγμα.
Same thing with you. Just lead them towards these guys. They'll do the work for you.
Πρόσεχε.
Your boys ain't getting past. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I don't play those games online, because, you know, here I am just like casually just playing my way through, and then the next thing you know, you have a giant army coming over here and destroying me, but the person's playing the same way. You know, they're just stacked full of resources, and you got this big old military, and it's just like, how the hell did you do that?
Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Alright, so we got that in there. Food up. This is for archers. Talk says the bow horror increases their attack. Gold. We'll roll that up. We'll start making sure once we get food, we'll start getting some Cyclopses up. Now, I could use these ships to come over here and attack their dock, but I'd rather have them for defense. Pretty sure these guys don't have
Πρόσεχε.
special abilities. No, just against mid units. Alright, food's getting up pretty good, which will allow us to use this. Once we get that finished, we get enough food, we'll start building some Cyclopses, get our boys over there, and start taking these guys out. Even like maybe like 3 or 4 Cyclopses and paired with a bunch of archers will usually get the job done. Cyclopses are pretty resilient, pretty strong too. Oh, we gotta make sure we upgrade them too. Don't want to forget about that. Let's get 2 more villagers out here for worship, and then we should be good. So far, the latest video I've seen for Age of Mythology was like 2 years ago. I'm just like, wow. I'm surprised people even still play this game anymore. It's just like, damn. I mean, this game's not like everyone's cup of tea. I mean, unless you like games like this, you know, not too many people will actually show interest.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
More people are more interested in like the higher FPS shooters or the Souls games and stuff like that. So it's just like, it's understandable, but you have a generation like me who love these type of games, especially.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Oh, what is that game called? I cannot think of that game's name. Total Recall, I think it is, or it's something like that. I don't remember what it is, but it's a game like this, more futuristic based. Oh no, not Total Recall. Red Alert. Great game. I love those games. Played like the first 2, and then there was like Red Alert Conqueror's Edition, stuff like that. I own like all of them except for Red Alert 3, and those games are great. But like I said, they're not everyone's cup of tea, so people tend to want to find more games that people are going to be able to speed run through, or you know, they have a little more action to them. So it's like, really choice optional there. Wow, you guys are like really slow getting that food up. What's going on here, guys? Come on now. Get 2 more of those ships up there. What's going on down here? Boys still ain't giving it up there.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Sir, our Cantos ain't gonna be able to pull this off from himself there.
Έτοιμος.
Here. Show here. Food's getting up pretty good. We can probably afford 2 Cyclopses right about now. Let's get that ship over here, get this food.
Έτοιμος.
Pretty sure our ships are upgraded. That's what they're gonna be. Everything else should be upgraded. You boys are scouting, man. I'll give it to them, they don't give it up. Oh, we haven't had toxins upgraded. Ooh, that's not good. Make sure we get those upgraded. So we can afford 3 Cyclopses right now, and since Toxitates don't take food, thankfully, they just take a crap ton of wood. We're gonna get 2 Cyclopses out here, and Cyclopses take 4 population, so just keep your eye on that myth. I cannot speak. Some myth units may take a little more. I think the highest is the Hydra, and I want to say that one takes like 6. You know, and you have ones over here like Pegasus that take 2. Some take only 1 too. So there's that too. So we get our 2 Cyclopses out, pair them up with a bunch of archers. So okay, that's all good down there. Get 6 archers for those boys.
Πρόσταγμα
Hello,
βούλαμε.
gentlemen. Let's not leave your leader hanging down there. Come on, guys. Seriously. Thank you. You gotta love that. There's always that one lone soldier that's always down here, and the rest of your army's up here just staring at him like, you can win! Not gonna happen. Let's see.
Πρόσεχε.
Go to our houses.
Έστω. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
So, like I explained in the description of my last video, I did manage to get my, and I don't know why I kept saying display capture. It was game capture. Game capture is the one you used for full screening your, what?
Λέγε.
Yo,
Έστω.
I'm gonna have to put you guys on protection detail, because you guys are just not bothering with this. Yo, protect our
Βούλαμε.
campus. Keep getting further and further away. It's like, come on, guys.
Λέγε.
Everyone, let's just get your little butts
No.
back up here, please. Yeah, game capture is what you use for your full screen. And what I noticed in the last video, the first video, I noticed there was like the black bars on the top of the screen and then like on the sides. Like I said, that's all game capture. That's all OBS. And I think it's more due to base this type of game, since it's, you know, it's an older version, so it may be an HD version, but it's still an
Λέγε.
older version game. So I do apologize if that looks kind of ugly for you guys, but
Μάλιστα.
nothing I can do about it. You know,
Βούλομαι.
like I was explaining in the last video, like, say this is like your game, for instance, and then you have your game capture. You can zoom in, you can, you know, zoom it in or zoom it out like this to try to get the picture just right. But if you try to do it like this way, OBS doesn't allow it. It only allows you to go to diagonal, not horizontal. So trying to get into that right perfect picture, OBS will not allow it, which is really stupid. So just giving you guys a heads up, so the rest of the videos will end up looking like that, and there's, like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. It's all OBS. You know,
Έτοιμη.
if you know a way to actually be able to change it horizontal, you know, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, you know,
Ναι.
there's not much else I can really do about it. And I hate when OBS decides to do that. So, oh, you guys are out of wood already, huh? Oh no, you're not. You're just standing
Πρόσεχε.
around. Sir, you want to get over there? That's not a lunch break.
Φρυτόμος.
So we got a small little army going on here. Did Theseus die? I think he did. Yes, he did. All right. I apologize for the sniffles. Allergies. So basically, they have about an army about this size. So be careful. But we're gonna get a more Theseus out here, and then we're gonna start attacking. Your whole objective is to defeat the town center, because that's where Camus is, and he'll flee up to the top and they'll have you, have you fight him, and they'll have a little cinematic movie and stuff. So we're looking at what, 5 Cyclopses here? 4 Cyclopses? Are you guys kidding me with this? Hey, stop attacking my villagers, you ass!
Ναι.
Am I missing something here? How the hell did you get up there? Yo, get in there. Sir?
Λέγε.
Nice teleportation ability there, buddy.
Μάλιστα.
Can we just like kill you off? No? Okay.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
How the hell he got up there? Sometimes they'll glitch for some odd reason and they'll fling themselves upwards. Don't know why.
Ναι.
Alright, I'm back around. Maybe they left.
Πρόσταγμα.
Like I said, they can be very annoying sometimes. Where the hell did you go? Oh, there you are.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Let's see if we can do it. Which attack me right here. Good. Very easy to just toss the guy right up there.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
And since we got the gold for it,
Έστω.
we're gonna build a wall. Yeah. Oh, here we go with this.
Βούλομαι.
Come on down there.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
He's
Ναι.
attacking my village.
Βούλομαι.
Go
Έστω.
this way.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
I should just let you
Βούλομαι.
die for just being stupid.
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Yo, attack him, please. You know what?
Πρόσταγμα.
You're
Εισβολή.
gonna be the bait. You're just gonna die. You're an idiot for not going away with it. You guys can't get in because of the trees, so. But that's okay because we're down here, so don't have to worry about that. Come down here, pick up our
Λέγε.
boys.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Keep on walking, boys. Let's go.
Βούλομαι.
You hear the loud footsteps of the Cyclops.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Okay,
Βούλομαι.
take care of those towers and everything, and we'll be grand.
Πρόσταγμα.
Guys over here. We're gonna build this.
Έστω.
Well, let's get some hoplites out there for you guys. Four archers. Still keep enough wood so we can need any more ships or anything. See how you boys are holding up down here. Yo,
Λέγε,
take care of the
καλώς.
tower.
Έτοιμος.
Yo,
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
you.
Εισβολή.
Hear that? You're almost dead.
Λέγε, καλώς.
You idiot.
Λέγε,
Take care of
Easy.
the siege unit, you dummy. Ah, stupid sometimes.
Έτοιμος.
You guys get down there. Cyclopses are no joke. They will mess up your stuff, so be careful.
Ισμάκι.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, they're just pigs. Let's see the boys over here. Not really too worried about being attacked. So we'll
Έτοιμος.
see you guys. A little extra support.
Βούλομαι.
Where the hell are you
Λέγε,
going, sir?
βούλομαι.
This isn't a game of hide and seek. You need to
Ισμάκι.
get your butt over here and help these guys out. I don't know. We can't have this. You can screw yourself if you think you're gonna make any more units. Alright, I got those
Πρόσεχε.
boys. It's time for you guys to come down here and help out.
Μάλιστα.
The Cyclops man ain't gonna about help himself. I think out of like all the campaigns, the Norse campaign is probably the hardest. What? You just gave me a beep. What'd you give me a beep for? The
Πρόσταγμα.
Norse campaign is the hardest.
Πάνι.
Mostly due to the fact because the only way that they gain favor is through fighting. So if you need mythical units really bad, good luck. They tend to be the more weaker, which kind of iffy about. They kind of favored the Greeks and the Egyptians more than the Norse. The Norse didn't get much love in this game, which is pretty sad. Where the hell? No. We're not drawing my entire army away just so you guys can scatter away with 3 soldiers. Not happening. I hate that. Why are you not attacking? Sir?
Εισβολή.
Do something. Thank you.
Πρόσταγμα.
Should get these reinforcements we got.
Πάνι.
Since the town center will be the most difficult to take out. That should be more than enough. Get Theseus. Gotta get a boy back. Jacking your pigs. We'll use this as like a little bait thing. I'm never gonna use it, so don't have like a freak out moment. You're wasting it. Don't worry about it. Oh, what is this?
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα.
Send you boys over here.
Βούλομαι.
Should have more than enough soldiers to take these guys out, so shouldn't be way too worried. My boy. I need you to come over here and take this stock out. It's taking like way too long and they keep spawning ships. Or they will. Gets that increased power, which we like. Alright, sir.
Léger. Carlos.
Another fellow gentleman. No. You, sir. Over there. You, my fellow archers. Over here. Take that out.
Έτοιμος.
Come on now, you're the leader of the archers. You gotta be up there with your soldiers.
Πρόσεχε.
Excuse me, sir. What do you think you're doing? Pig. Get the hell out. One man gonna take on an army. This isn't Sparta, buddy.
Μάλιστα.
Then again, that was like 300, so took on like what, 1 million soldiers. Still managed to kill off like a good portion of them before they died. Still haven't seen the second movie of that.
Léger. Carlos.
Kill these animals. At least kill my cyclones. Yeah, it's like town center is pretty damn resilient. So yo, take that out.
Πρόσεχε. Carlos.
Take that out. And Kamos should flee once you destroy the town center. Oh, serpents ain't gonna save you. Get the hell out of here with that. There goes
Kamos
Kamos.
is fleeing from the town center. After him.
We'll take care of these units and then we'll go over there and take out Kamos.
Πρόσταγμα.
Boys got that?
Like it?
Hey, yo, attack the anybody. What are you attacking that? Alright, go kill Kamos.
Εισβολή.
That's the whole goal, to get the trident and
Smashing.
knock off this boy. And he is counted as a hero too, but he's more like a villain, so as you can see, he's a worshipper of Set, who I'm pretty sure is the Egyptian god of lies, I think? I could be completely wrong on that. I love getting the good old loading black screen. You guys might want to go ahead and skip ahead of this. Oh. Slower computers, it might take it a little bit. Usually 10 or 15 seconds, so. But it should instantly do it on the faster one.
Another time, Arcantos. Your luck will end. I will be there to see it. Your head will hang from my mast, Atlantean! At least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the trident aboard the transport. We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately.
And that's not a Poseidon child either. That's a Leviathan. That's Egyptian, not Greek. And as you've seen, Kamos had a hook for his hand. That's because Arcantos took it. So that's Consequences. So that's part 2. Make sure I get this uploaded for you guys. And I will make sure I get that Candyman trailer reaction up for you guys too. So hopefully face cam will work for the whole thing. So hope you guys' Monday's going good. And we'll catch you guys in the next level. Thanks, guys.